Hey, I'm Vlad with the Verge here at CES 2019 at LG Display's booth, which is where all the cool concept displays are happening, and this is the latest one. We call it the Neo Art Portable Monitor. The fun thing about it is it's powered by just a single USB-C port. So we've got two examples of them, and they're both powered by one tiny little MacBook Pro. It's both sending the signal and the power to them. So obviously they're extremely power efficient, it's extremely space efficient, they're very thin. LG Display is showing them off with a dock down here, and they've got this wall dock sort of situation, and the whole idea is that you're saving a whole bunch of space when they're over here, so you can decorate your desk. When you want to move them around, you just pick them up off the dock. You're saving so much money. I mean, how many rooms do you have in your house? If you have 5 rooms, you don't need 5 monitors, you just need 1. This is the ASMR portion of the video. So very gently, I'm gonna pick it up. That was as gentle as I could do it. Okay, so the other display still keeps going, connects to the MacBook Pro. This one switches off. There's a little dot in the center of the display to tell me where the USB-C port is. This is the biggest tablet that I've ever held in my life. It is very much like a tablet. There is practically nothing distinguishable about this. It's a 27-inch slab of display. There's 2 buttons here and a power button, USB-C ports, and that's it. I mean, the whole purpose of this thing is to be as simple as possible and as light as possible, and it really is. It's not feather light, you know you have a display in your hands, but neither is it particularly heavy. The only issue, the only way that maybe this can be improved upon is some sort of magical fingerprint resistance, because if you actually try and carry this around without being extremely gentle and holding it like a baby, it's going to be a fingerprint mess. But aside from that, I mean, this is really cool. Somebody really needs to make this into an actual device or display. And now I'm going to try and align that with the dock, pop it back down, and you should automatically turn back on. And it does. Now, in terms of specs, these aren't the most impressive displays. You know, these is full HD resolution, 1920 by 1080, which isn't going to blow anybody away. And they're also LCDs, but the colors, the contrast, the viewing angles are really, really good actually. So I don't see much of a compromise. So the thing that is subtly cool about this technology is how simplified and streamlined it is. We already have monitors who accept USB-C input, but they also have a whole bunch of cables around the back. You know, they still have a power cable, they still have other inputs and connectivity. This is just super, super basic. The whole idea is it's a display, you jack a cable into it, and it gets both power and video signal in there. And that's the difference. I am not aware of any other monitor that gets everything from a single cable. And as far as the future goes, this is what we're looking for. It's not pure wirelessness, because we're never really going to get that. But when you do need a wire, it can be simple, it can be standardized, such as USB-C and Thunderbolt, and it can make for all this extra space on your desktop. Just our first look at LG Display's Neo Art Portable Monitor Display. This is the first one that I'm aware of that takes both power and video via a single cable. It's cute, it's simplified. Okay, there's no webcam, but come on, it's cool. For more coverage like this from here at CES 2019, stay tuned to theverge.com and youtube.com/theverge.